If you're a returning supporter, we were in Canada. Shout out to Niagara Falls. Shout out to Uniquely Mom for taking me. Very awesome. The travel video is now on the YouTube page, so make sure you go watch that video so you can be caught up because we have a lot of Niagara Falls / Canada content coming out. But we got back to New York we got back in the house literally like at 11:50, 11:30 p.m. So, and then my mom woke me up at 6 a.m. because she had to go to work. So,
what time we got in?
Like 11:30 p.m.
Thank you guys so much.
We only slept like 5 hours.
Thank you guys so much for coming on vacation with us. It was wonderful hanging out with y'all.
And don't worry, I'm filming a lot. I filmed a lot of content. So you guys will see what we did in Canada. Hey, Inyer, we're at a Japanese restaurant right now.
Thank you.
Hey, Aiden. How you doing today? Inyer, I see you guys last video. It's good. Thank you, Inyer. Glad you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned. More is coming in the future. Really glad you enjoyed it. So this salad's really good. They had used like an orange dressing. I'm not sure the taste.
Dressing is really good.
You guys are hungry. My mom said when my food drops. Oops. That fell on the table. That people want to eat it. Oops. Why fell on the table? Yeah, that's what my mom told me. So guys, I'll promise to share with y'all. Remember to do that. Let's take the lettuce. First bite for you, or second bite for you guys.
This dressing tastes like ginger.
Oh, yeah.
It's nice and crisp and cold.
Aiden said, vacation, OMG, they're so rich. OMG, we saved our money, Aiden. Yeah. So you all need to be rich to go on vacation, guys. Just as I always say at school, my mom and I's favorite hobby is to travel and go to new places. So we save our money and we're able to go to those places. Exactly.
We don't go to the club. Let them know.
Yeah. So just save your money, guys. Manifest it, and it'll come true. Hey, Anish, how are you doing? In Your Soul said, I wish I was there on vacation with you guys. You don't have to wish for it in your soul because don't worry, I recorded a lot of content. So in a way, when you watch those full nutritional YouTube videos, you were right there with us. So stay tuned for that. And I do have kid chopsticks because I don't know these are the ones.
So all he have to do is get his lunch and sit down and eat.
And as my mom said, if you wish that you were eating with us, go grab your lunch and you can eat with us. What are we saying? Hey, Happy King, how you doing? We're doing great. How you doing? Yeah, it is. It has like a ginger taste.
And it's nice, cold, but it's not too cold. It's clean, crisp. Really good.
Yep, 10 out of 10. In Your Soul said, I've never seen chopsticks used to eat salad. I'm gonna have to try that once. Yeah, try it. It's fun. And I know how to use these because they tied it for me. But it's fun to eat with salad. Hey Lonnie, how are you doing today? Hey 2.0. The vacation is going awesome. We're no longer in Canada, but I'm not at school, so I'm technically still on vacation.
You're on summer
So
vacation.
exactly, my summer vacation is going amazing, and Canada was really, really cool. So I recorded a lot of content, so definitely stay tuned. If you guys haven't seen my travel with me to Niagara Falls video, watch that video, guys. And I also have live streams, so if you're eager to see what we did like in Canada prior to my full nutritional YouTube videos coming out, I made a Canada playlist. So just go to my YouTube homepage, click playlist, and you can watch the Canada live streams and YouTube shorts. Okay, read that. In Your Soul said, why go to the club if you can dance at home? Exactly. You can dance. My mom said she used to go to the club all the time when she was my age.
Yeah, it was fun.
What's so fun about it? Isn't it like a whole bunch of people? Like in movies, there's always a whole bunch of people and they're sweating.
You go to see special performers. I used to go and see Shaba. Used to be performing live. They used to be in the club all the time. When they had special artists, they never used to be at the big stadium. They used to be in the clubs performing. It's like if you could go and see, who's your favorite singer?
I don't really have a favorite. I would pay to go see a Holzer concert.
Okay, so if you knew Holzer was going to be at a...
We're saying his name wrong.
Holzer?
It's H-O-Z-E-R, I think. I don't know how to say his name.
Well, if you knew that he was going to be at a particular location, a small venue, would you not show up to see him? Dress up and go? Well, that's how it was. And back then, that's before they became like really big.
Oh.
So they used to have ladies free before midnight. So all you had to do was put on your clothes, fix yourself up, and arrive at the club before midnight. You was always the first one there, but we didn't care. And
You
all I
just wanted
drank,
to get him free.
and all I drank was water. I never drank alcohol, and I didn't have money to buy soda. So, but I was just happy to be there listening to Shaba.
Welcome to the live stream. Uniquely Mia here. We're with Uniquely Mom, also known as Queen Mother. We are at a Japanese restaurant eating some food. So I like to show you guys what we eat. I feel like it's fun to do Eat With Me streams, and you guys seem to like it. So make sure to like the video and do consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. If you are already a returning supporter, as a subscriber, shout out to you. Thank you so much for your continued support. And make sure to go check out my Canada videos that I have posted and like some of my full nutrition YouTube videos. So what are we saying? And You're So Sad. Whole bunch of people sweaty, grinding up on each other, spreading germs and viruses. Ew, yeah. 2.0 said, honestly, I prefer watching events like concerts and sports on TV. I agree with you in yourself.
You know something? Y'all could wear your mask and your gloves. Try it once. Try it once.
I can't do that.
It's better to. I'm gonna say you. I took you to a show. I took you to see what's her name? What show did I? But that was a show. What was
show?
it?
Oh, Coffee?
I took you to see Coffee.
Yeah, but that was a concert.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what a club is like? Oh.
Well, a club is smaller. And people always trying to pull you and dance and rub up on you.
Can't do that.
But I used to go with my girlfriend, so it used to be like 4 of us, and we used to be in the pack just dancing, looking cute. I was young.
Oh.
But it's better to try it, and then after you try it and say, you know something, I tried it and I did it, and I choose not to do it, than never to have tried it and just choose not to do it.
That's
Well,
true.
certain things you see and you're like, hey, I'm never gonna do that. But a club won't hurt you
Yeah.
to try it once. I tried taking you to a club one time, and all you did was stand there and kick your feet. You didn't
did?
even dance.
Oh, on a cruise.
Yeah, all she did, her dancing is standing there and kicking her feet, her 2 foot.
Well, I didn't know what you wanted me to do.
Dance like how I was dancing. You refuse.
Tastes good. Hey, Viola, how you doing?
They gave tomatoes. You
Yeah.
can have this. I'm gonna.
I don't
be
like
nice.
tomatoes.
Eat a tomato.
I don't like tomatoes.
Eat a tomato.
Hey, Lion said, food seems delicious, but here in Africa, we don't eat that. Would love to try new food there. Well,
Yes.
nice. Yeah, we would love to try some African food as well. So what's like your go-to dish in Africa that you eat? I'm
It's
doing
good.
great,
It's
Viola.
good
How
to
you
try.
doing? My mom said it's good to try new foods.
And you see the similarity in the cooking.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. And Your Soul said 2.0, the only sport I would go see live is WWE. Okay, that's the wrestling. Hey, Madison, how you doing today? And Your Soul said, if you're going to get your daughter pregnant, she's going to meet some guy at the club and things go south. What are we? I'm confused.
I said, if you're gonna get your daughter pregnant, she's gonna meet some guy at the club. And then move your finger, and the things are gonna go south.
What?
We don't understand that in your
Yeah,
soul,
how did
because
that
I
come to
went to the
this?
club and I didn't wind up pregnant.
How did that?
It's a difference.
How did that
It's a
even
difference.
get in the
It's
chat?
a difference than going to a club maybe once just to celebrate something or once in a while. We're not saying to make the club an everyday thing unless she's a Beyonce now. If she becomes a Beyonce, then we'll be singing.
What did we
You gotta
say?
ignore it.
2.0 said, the only person I'm willing to pay tickets for is Jay-Z. WWE, I probably would consider going to if it came to my city. Okay, nice. So at least you
Yeah.
guys know like what you're
Yeah,
willing
like
to pay
Kendrick.
for and what you're not.
I would pay tickets
But
for
you,
SZA.
but you had the Kendrick and like my mom's the tickets sold out so fast.
Yeah, what
So
happened
fast.
was I was like 10,000, right? And by the time I went in, they wanted to sell me $30 tickets for $200.
Yeah, and
I
it's
refused,
all the way in the
and it's
back.
all the way in the back. I already wear glasses. It's difficult for me to see.
We want to see nothing, guys.
We wouldn't have saw anything. It would have been like we at home just listening to the music. So
Yeah.
I like going places, but I like great seats and stuff at affordable prices, and we couldn't get that.
True. I feel like she would fangirl over SZA. You would have done it for SZA though, right?
SZA was there with him too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Madison, I'm doing great. How are you doing today? Okay, and you're supposed to ignore it. Hey, Street Team, how are you doing today? Lionel said, here in Africa, We have delicacies called roux. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Food wouldn't disappoint you. Okay, okay. So when my mom and I go to Africa, we're not going to be disappointed by your food is what I'm hearing. Very nice, very nice. Eat your tomato.
It makes juicy. Try it.
So why you gave me yours?
Try it for the first time because you got a yellow and a red. Try it and see. Bite it and see if you like it. It's juicy.
I'm gonna try the tomato because I don't like tomatoes. I only like
It's
tomatoes
good.
cooked.
Just try it. When it's cooked, you don't see it. Take a bite. It's good. Chew it. It's not bad. Now try the yellow and see
It's like bittersweet. I don't like it.
So try the yellow. See the yellow.
Let that try it again.
But see which one is better. Which one you like best.
Neither.
You try new things.
That was bittersweet. You know what bittersweet is? That's tomato. So we are done with the salad. What do we say? Hey, Philip. Good morning. Good morning to you as well. They said, hey, Mom.
Hey, Philip.
My mom wants to know, how's the sun?
Did he have any fried Jackson breadfruit this morning?
Philip's going to be like, that's all we know about Grenada food. Fried jacks, nutmeg ice cream, and the beach.
We're not asking you if you had any oil down because yesterday's Sunday, most likely, probably did had oil down on Saturday. So we asked you if you had any fried jacks with some fried breadfruit.
Yeah, breadfruit is good. Hey, Vernon. How you doing, Clark? Haven't seen you a while on stream. Glad you could be here. Okay, I'm not the only one who hates tomatoes. Okay, it's not that I hate tomatoes. It's like if my mom cooks tomatoes, I'll eat it.
You don't see it.
Yeah,
it evaporates.
But like when you eat it raw, it just tastes weird. And your soul said cherry tomatoes are like biting a big zit. What? Wait, you bit a zit before? How do you know? 2.0 said, yeah, Kendrick and SZA are touring together. SZA's beauty is underappreciated.
Exactly.
But the media can't fool me. She's pretty.
She's gorgeous. she's above pretty. Okay?
My mom loves SZA,
She's
guys.
above pretty. She is gorgeous in every way possible. Okay?
SZA can do nothing wrong. Okay?
She's the facts are the facts. The facts are the facts. A lot of people can't handle the facts, okay? SZA is everything.
Hey, SZA, if you're watching this stream, do you need like what they call it, a hype? Not even a hype person.
No, she don't need any hype. She's that good. She hype herself.
Just a person like Uniquely Mom.
No,
we got you.
No, I could just travel home, be security.
Okay, she'll be the security. So nobody's touching SZA, guys. Nobody's touching SZA.
Man, better believe protect SZA.
Clark said, Mia, you look 5 years old with the barrettes. Thank you. Oh, very cute, very cutesy. Very nice.
You sure she don't look much younger than that? Oh, here.
Okay, guys, so it's coming.
Thank you.
Wow, so long. Thank you so much. So, guys, this is the food. This is why my mom and I like coming here. Because how much was this?
$15.
This was $15, and you got all this. So that's California rolls. I don't eat sushi, but when I do, it's cooked meat. So it has king imitation crab, avocado, and other vegetables, and then has the fried rice, and then shrimp with broccoli and carrots, and then it has, what's this, shrimp tempura, my mom said, I think. And we got the same exact thing. I used to get their chicken, but their shrimp is much better. And I did a food review about this place before, but I'll show you the name of it when we leave. So you can go through my YouTube shorts too and find like the food review. Good morning, Javis. Sorry, what happened? That is good. Very good. Good morning, Viola. Okay, Philip said they had no jacks. Plenty of breadfruit though.
Oh wow.
Nice. Hey Ryan, how you doing? We're not eating Indian food. We're at a Japanese restaurant. I'm doing great, Ryan. How are you doing today?
I'm trying to set it up so they could.
Oh, I need some soy sauce really quick.
Oh, take the sauce.
I use soy sauce for the California roll. I think that's the name of it. What are we saying? Don't worry, Brayden. The hairstyle isn't for everyone, but personally, I love it. Very, very cute. And your soul said, oh my goodness, look at the food. It's about to get real. Yes, it's about to get real, 100%. Hey, Philip said, okay, we are in the oil down season. Okay, so lots of breadfruit. Carnival season around. When's your carnival?
August.
Oh.
Tell them we might be there.
My mom said we might be there for your carnival.
We might be there. And tell Philip we want some breadfruit, some fresh fried breadfruit.
And some nutmeg ice cream. You can't get nutmeg ice cream everywhere there, can you?
Well, it's usually sold out.
Yeah, we should get it at one place. Really? So let's taste this broccoli.
We usually went to Granville to get it. For some reason, it's always selling out in town.
For some reason, it's so good. That's why it's always selling out.
Bring your sauce over so I could dip.
What was saying? Clark said, Mia got cherry tomatoes in her hair too. That's funny. So guys, I don't eat wasabi because I don't like it. I think it's too like strong for me.
Just use a little dip then.
But I've had it before.
You just put a little tip. It's very. That's it. That's
it.
A little tip.
And then
put the ginger.
I don't like ginger. We're doing it for the video. And then I dip it in soy sauce. And then some people bite it. I'm just gonna put the whole thing in my mouth. It's good. It's cold. My mom doesn't like it, so she gives me hers. We're gonna have to take that home. I can't eat all that now. But it tastes good. It's like nice and cold. The inside is soft and everything mixes good together. Like you taste the avocado. The avocado is like nice and smooth. Very good. And this is what it looks like. Close up. It has rice on the outside.
Avocado.
Yup. What's your favorite sushi? Do you guys eat sushi or do you eat like fake sushi like my mom and I? And then this is shrimp tempura, I believe. It's good because like it's crunchy on the outside, so I like this. Take a bite, guys.
That's not shrimp tempura. That's like a shrimp dumpling.
Oh, totally wrong. This is shrimp dumpling.
And we have some string beans.
Very good. You want one? Alrighty guys, so what do you guys plan on eating for lunch? We'd love to know. Carrot. If you just joined the live stream, welcome. Shout out if you're a returning supporter. If you're a new viewer here, hi, I'm Uniquely Mia, also known as Mia, and I show you what my life is like as a grad student. Right now we are on summer break, so we have fashion videos, travel videos, you and me, and a lot more on the channel. I'm with Uniquely Mom. That's who shrimp you're seeing floating in the stream right now. She is a guest star throughout the summer and whenever I'm home. So yeah, we recently went to Canada, very cool, and I vlogged a lot of content. So if you want to see what Uniquely Mia, Uniquely Mom, and family did in Canada, stay tuned. Go check out my travel video, Travel With Me to Canada. We took like a 9-hour train ride. Very long.
So what time we got home last night?
Oh yeah, last night we came back. We got home at like, literally, I checked the time, I think it was like 11:40, 11:50.
Tell them the experience and waiting for the train.
It was terrible. So like, I've recorded, so I'll do a review, but like,
coming back
in Canada from Niagara Falls, the wait was terrible. It was so cold. They had us waiting outside, guys, freezing, and then the train was late. And then coming back Amtrak, it said it kept making like stops, so that delayed us coming home. But like, it was just really, really freezing cold, and like they were like, we can't wait inside.
They gave us the best treatment when they were taking us out, and they gave us the horrible treatment coming back.
Yup. 2.0 said, okay, let me go back in your comments. They had sushi years ago. Honestly, I can't tell you what type, but I know I had sushi. Okay, nice. At least you know you had sushi. Madison said, we are going to the zoo with my mom. Oh, that's really cool. Have fun at the zoo.
We love the zoo.
Yeah, very fun. Do you have like a favorite animal that you want to see? I always like seeing like the lions for some reason. And like the monkeys.
If they come to New York, one of the biggest zoo is the Bronx Zoo on Wednesdays.
Really?
I think of the first Wednesday is free.
Okay, so yeah, travel tip from Uniquely Mom. Bronx Zoo, first Wednesday is free, guys. Philip said, hope to see you guys. I will send all my information to Mia on YouTube. Okay. Hope we go to Grenada. Okay, cool.
Okay. We're gonna have to meet you on Grenada for some fried breadfruit.
Yeah.
Or we can make it to that. We can make it to Grenville because we have to come to Grenada and have some of that nutmeg ice cream.
Yeah. Do I know? Do I dip it? I don't know. I just in soy sauce. I never did that before. That just in the soy sauce. And your soul said, I would try that California roll if there was. Wow, I've never heard. Oh, I've never heard that type of crab before. They said if it wasn't imitation crab, a new type of crab in it.
Yes, imitates. That's what they said is imitation crab inside of it.
Well, I'm sure maybe you could customize it or something.
Oh, he mean Dungeons crab?
Yeah.
That's what he's saying? That's the best crab.
It broke open, guys.
The dungeon crab is the best. That would be an expensive California roll in their soul to put Dungeons crab in there.
What makes it so special?
It has a lot of good meat, I guess, but that's expensive.
Hey, Cats and Pokemon, how are you doing today? Glad you could tune in. Cats and Pokemon said, hey, Unique Mom.
Hi, everyone.
2.0 asks Mia, did you ever answer the 100 men versus one gorilla question, or you never asked that? No, I think I answered, but I'll answer it again. Okay, so you're saying would I go against 100 men or one gorilla? I'll go against one gorilla.
You're scared of the men?
Yeah, I'm going against one gorilla.
Because that's a good answer.
There was a news report. She went to some country and she was in a crowd with men. Mm-hmm. He sexually assaulted her when the cameras turned off.
Yeah, because the gorilla would protect you. He won't hurt you.
Yeah.
Gorilla takes a female. You'll just become his toy. But he won't hurt you. He'll make, He won't hurt you the way the men will hurt you.
True. Yeah. So I'm going with the gorilla. What about you guys? What would you choose? Okay, Madison's favorite animal is monkeys. Nice. What's your favorite animal to do, Mom?
Anything that's in its cage. Probably the bird. Even the bird be trying to attack me.
One time, we were in Grenada. I was little. I don't know why I remember the most random stuff. But we were little. Yeah, my mom had like on a colorful parrot dress, guys. It was like the red, the blue parrot colors. Bright colors. And then we were walking and we saw a colorful parrot. The parrot was the same exact color as my mom's dress. The parrot tried to fly to my mom. We had to run from it.
It was walking up, trying to come over the fence.
My mom said the parrot thought it was their mate.
Thought he was like, whoa, big mate. I gotta get to that.
Hey, Cats and Pokemon, glad you could tune in on your break at work. Hopefully you have an amazing day at work. What'd you say? Cats Pokemon said, how's Bianca and her son? They're doing good. They're doing good.
We came home after midnight. Yeah. He's in school right now. She's at work.
Yep.
So even though we had fun over the weekend, we had to come back and show up for our responsibilities. So we could make more money to have more fun another weekend again.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that sounds good. And your soul said dungeon crab is like eating lobster and shrimp together. Nice.
That's very good.
Yeah. Have you ever had an oil down with crab? Why am I making a mess?
We had oil down.
My rice just flew.
We never had it with crab. Grenada have a special sawfish. It's not sawfish. I forgot the name of it. Mm-hmm. But I love it. I love it with that sawfish and the other traditional sawfish. No manacle.
We'll eat lamby, snail, but not manacle.
No manacle.
What were you saying? 2.0 said, the actual question is, would 100 men defeat the gorilla? Like I said, I think 100 men would defeat the gorilla if they have weapons. Without weapons, probably not. And it depends what type of weapons. Like, if you have, like, some sticks and stones, maybe not. If you have gunpowder, I think the 100 men can win.
Helicopters and all that stuff.
Yeah. 2.0 said, read that. Wait, did I read that? It was a trending question on the internet. I've been seeing, my mom sent me some videos about it.
Of people getting beat up by the gorilla.
Yeah. Clark said.
Especially men. I didn't see any female. You need to make a video of you fighting the gorilla. See 100 uniquely me fighting the gorilla. You know, it'd be funny? If you take your cartoon character and create yourself 100 times. Yeah. Fighting one gorilla. I have to figure out how to do that, yeah. But what do you think your cartoon, what would you do? What do you think the little 100 uniquely Mias would do?
Channel my inner Xena.
No, you all would run away at the same time. That's what y'all would do. All y'all would run away at the same time. So that would be funny to see. It would be funny to see.
We'll see if I can edit that, guys. So stay tuned.
Uniquely Mia, 100 uniquely Mia versus one gorilla.
That would be funny. What would you do? You would run too.
I ain't running.
You gonna fight?
I'm dying. I'm just passing out. We all, 100 of me just dropping to the floor instantly.
That's some Pokemon that said I feel like 100 men would win, but only because of our scientific advancements. Yeah, modern society, possibly, yeah. And
That's what you said too.
yeah, And your soul said, I have to go now. I have a lot of stuff to do. All right, and your soul, pleasure having you on.
Always wonderful to see you in your soul.
Yes, have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you in the next live stream or the comic section of my Flowing Traditional YouTube videos. Thank
And
you so much for your
anyone,
support.
Don't allow anyone to rob you of your joy.
Yup. Hey, Maeve, how are you doing? Welcome back, welcome back. No need to apologize for not commenting. But hopefully you had an amazing vacation. Where did you go? Hey, Easy24, you're beautiful as well. Katsuman said, but even like 50 gorillas and 100 men, and 1 man would win even with a bazooka. Clark said definitely not. Hey, Russell, how are you doing today? Cats and Pokemon said, I realize I'm a bit moody today. I don't know why. Yeah, sometimes you just wake up and you're moody. No need to explain.
It's Monday.
Yeah, true.
It's Monday, and you're thinking you have how many days to get to
Oh yeah, I be feeling like that at school. Yeah, that's true. Okay, guys, I'm eating some food right now because I've been talking a lot. What were we saying? As Pokemon said, I even ate breakfast, little crackers and peanut butter. Okay, nice. I do remember saying that breakfast isn't your strong suit, so at least you're trying to eat, which is great.
Try to have a nice lunch, something that you want to eat to increase your mood.
Yeah. Excuse me. Hey Annette, how are you doing today? You went to Greece. Nice. Can I get moderators set? I'm not doing moderators now. I don't do moderators when I'm outside on the go, just because like I'm not mostly focused on the stream. But like, ask me again when I'm in my house and we'll see. But that was awesome. You went to Greece. What'd you do? Did you see like the Greek gods running around in disguise?
I haven't seen them. I thought they were all frozen.
I know, like statues. I've heard that. They said statues are actually like real people frozen. I think that's just myth and legend. You think that?
I would believe that. They were captured.
Yeah.
I believe that.
They said that's in legend.
The broccoli is cooked perfect. Not soggy. Show them.
Yeah.
The broccoli is cooked so perfect. It's not soggy. It's not hard. It's just perfectly cooked.
Yo. Clark said, without weapons, there's no way men can hurt a girl. Exactly. I agree with that. I do agree with that. Even like Tarzan, but Tarzan didn't even want to fight the gorillas. He just was like living with them. So, true. Okay. Easy24 said 100 men would show up, and once they actually see a full-grown angry gorilla standing up in person, that 100 will go to 20, and that will get ran through. LOL, it'll work. Yeah, they'll probably run away. I do agree with that. Maya said, hi, I didn't see any Greek gods. Okay, no Greek gods, but there was loads of, really kind of stray cats and stuff. They're basically Greek cat gods, right? No, like when you see more cats, then yeah, that makes sense. But at least you went to Greece. Very cool, very cool. Hopefully you had an amazing time there.
Took lots of pictures.
Yeah, take lots of pictures, videos. That's awesome. What's Greece known for? I think they're gyros, right?
Gyros?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Oh, they use a lot of meat.
Yeah.
And stuff?
They got beaches. Like the Odyssey, all like the lore and like the hero's quest all emerged in Greece, so very cool. They said Greece created like the first idea of like, a republic too? Or was it Rome? It was Greece or Rome. Could have been both. One of them were the first to create the idea of a democracy and a republic.
I think those things existed long before, but it just was called different stuff because you always had a king and a queen and some generals and people telling people what to do. So I think that's
democracy, like people voting people into office, like that.
Without the without the
succession line like that.
Okay. They was the first to do that.
I think it was either Greece or Rome. They said the Greeks, they started, it was one of the two. They started the idea of like voting people into
Well,
office and you're not going to get
that
a
would make
position based
sense
on the
because
birth.
they wanted Caesar out and they staffed Caesar. They killed Caesar.
Yeah.
So the people didn't want him, so they did what they did to get rid of him, and they appointed their own.
Yeah.
But then, it's, like I said, it still existed in some form because prior to that, if they didn't want a particular king or queen, they got rid of them.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So the majority of people with power always made the decision in spite of your. They would replace it with a bloodline.
That's true, that's true.
And they would choose who the person had to marry. So it probably wasn't as wide.
Oh, yeah, different name. That wasn't like a common practice. Or at least they didn't make it known that they did it, yeah. I get what you're
They didn't allow the everyday person to have a say, but those who was in power was the one making the decision. So it was still there. So they
Yeah.
weren't the first.
That's true.
They weren't the first.
Happy King said, hi, Mom. Always a pleasure to hear your voice.
Oh, thank you. Always a pleasure to see you, Happy King.
Yup. Hey, welcome, welcome, Belton. Where's the beef? This is like pescatarian meal. No beef today. We don't eat beef though. Clark said lamb gyros is what Greece is known for.
So what would we eat? They don't have a seafood gyro?
Oh, yeah.
I never had a gyro
But they
before.
have the ocean, so won't they have seafood, I feel like?
They should have a lot of seafood.
Yeah.
Do they have a seafood? Do they ever did like a seafood gyro? Because we never, even when we went to Paris, there was a lot of like
They had
restaurant was doing gyros, but it was all the meat, the lamb
Really?
and stuff.
Oh.
So
Guys, do you know the
do they not
seafood
like
gyros
it?
exist?
they probably don't like it.
Seafood?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because you know it's written in the Bible, certain seafood you're not supposed to eat.
Really?
So if they're very, very religious, maybe that's why they don't eat it.
My extent to the religion that Greeks practice is Greek mythology. And I don't think you guys practice that anymore. I could be wrong. Should I use my fork?
Why?
I don't know. I feel like I'm eating slow with this.
You take your time and enjoy your food, and you eat less when you eat slow.
Yeah. Maya said you and your mom are such a vibe. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Send love.
Yeah, sending the love back to you. You're number 3, yes. YouTube has implemented a new like method to ranking the supporters. I guess the more you comment, the more your numbers go up, your rankings. I didn't know. Yeah, it's new. It's new. Okay, they don't know if any of like seafood gyros exist.
Yeah, I never saw it.
Excuse me. Oh, Maya said there was a lot of seafood in Greece, like shrimp.
Yeah.
So nice.
Yeah. But I guess they know the gyro is their staple meal.
Yeah.
So whatever country they go to, that's what we see a lot.
Oh, that's true. Clark said they hate seafood. They only like salmon. Okay, I can understand that.
They ever had snapper? You ever had snapper? Prepared well? Did you ever have that?
Let's see what they say. 2.0 said Greek mythology was heavily influenced by, yeah, that's what I heard, African mythology. Some of the Greek deities were African. Yeah, the same thing with Egyptian. Like, if you, honestly, guys, if you take a deep dive into religions, they're all very similar. So it's just different names and, like, cultures. They just, like, adopted it to fit their culture and made it look like them in a way, if that makes sense. So I feel like, I don't know, just we know more about Greek mythology just because of, like, I guess the figures, how they represented it, and because of like the
we
stories.
know more about it because the country you live in.
Yeah.
And that's what they make the movies of and education. So
Yeah,
that's
but I
what they
do
promote.
agree. It all emerged from like African religion. Yeah. What were you saying? Maya said, I love how we're just talking about Greek and Greek stuff. Greece and Greek stuff, yeah. Sometimes on the stream, we pivot our conversations and we talk about the most random stuff. But you know what? I don't, even though it's random, it's fun because like that's how you further like your cross-cultural experiences and your cross-cultural knowledge. So if anyone is on the stream and you are a returning supporter and you enjoy the content like this, or if you're a new viewer here, make sure you become a supporter. And we can take a deep dive into random discussions if you guys start a conversation. As I always say, all opinion, people, and ideas are welcome as long as we communicate to each other in a kind and respectful way. Well, Clark said, well, fish in general. Okay, they don't like fish in general. Wait, no, they like fish in general. I think they're mean. They hate everything else.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah. Because you never see, everything is the lamb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2.0 said Sudan is home of Egyptian mythology. Wow, I didn't know that. Oh, okay. Then the Greeks. Oh, they got it from the Egyptians. Yep. So like African Empire, Egyptian, then Greeks. So yep. And then I've heard that people are saying like some modern religions that they took like one deity, and now it's like the monotheistic whatever. So yeah, it's all like a stairwell.
You mean like ISIS?
Who's ISIS? Yeah, that's Egyptian. Yeah,
That's Egyptian.
ISIS. Yeah. Hey Kim, how are you doing? Did you make it back to you? Yes, we made it back to NYC. So we got in like around 11:30 p.m. I just know I didn't go to sleep till like 12 a.m. And my mom woke me up at 6. I was tired. I'm still kind of tired, but like the sun came out,
sleeping.
so it's opened my eyes more. But yeah, definitely it was really cool. So stay tuned for the full nutritional YouTube videos. I recorded a lot of content. It's going to be split up into multiple days. My mom and I, we did the Q&A video for you. There's going to be multiple parts to that Q&A.
When is the Q&A coming? Because that was fun.
No.
You
want
need
to come out sooner?
One.
Okay.
Drop one today for them. Give them one
I
today.
can't post a video today. I already posted one yesterday.
They're waiting for that one, so drop one today.
I'll drop the Q&A video this week, guys. Part 1, okay? I think there's probably going to be 3 or 4 parts of it.
You're such a boss. You're such a boss.
You have to review it, though, the Q&A, because I edited it a little bit. So it's going to take some time for her to review the parts.
You split it up? I told you to split it up.
Yeah, I'm going to split it up. But the way I'm doing it, so I edit all my videos in, like, one format. So it's like 35 minutes now, the Q&A. So when I split it up, I'm going to split up to, like, 10 or 15 minutes each for each one.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Because it's funny.
Yeah.
It's good, right? What do you think
of it?
I
like it.
Let us make sure y'all give us feedback. Because we really thought about it and we put energy into it.
Oh, yeah, we did.
And I think it was really fun to do.
Mm-hmm. Clark said, I'm talking about myself, not Greek people. I don't know what they learned. Maya said, what's yours and your mom's favorite colors and why? My favorite color is pink.
Is that I like pink. That's Oprah.
Oh my god. Wait. Okay, you got my answer, but you didn't get my mom's answer. So stay tuned for the Q&A video.
She's gonna drop a video today for y'all.
Yeah, stay tuned for the Q&A video.
That question was answered. We need y'all to go and look at the video.
Yeah, I forgot.
It's fun. I think the video is funny and it's fun. That's what I would say about the video. It's funny and it's fun.
Yep. So stay tuned. Easy said, I visited NYC last year. Traffic was terrible till my lady friend who stays there met with us and started taking the train, okay?
Yeah.
But at first, majority of the trip was spent in traffic. LOGPS says 5, but it's like 30. Yeah, subway is definitely the best.
You don't drive to NYC.
Yeah.
You take the bus and you take the train. Bus and train.
Mm-hmm.
Terrible.
2.0 said, wow, you know a lot about this 2.0. That's really cool. Okay, I cannot pronounce that. I know I will mispronounce it. That first word.
But I can't see. Mythology?
No, that first word. I'm not saying mythology. What's that? Akistan? I know I said that wrong. Okay, you said it was the first to turn African mythology into a monotheistic religion, okay? His son, okay, we got another name.
He studied
played
history.
a significant role, yeah. Wow, and we're rising. Wow, that's really interesting. I didn't know that. That's cool. Really, Mom? But the hell, all in the past, though. I don't know what that is, Clark, either. You want that?
No, I'm full.
She gave me all her sushi, guys.
You can have this broccoli, too. I'm full.
I'll take the sushi home. I'm not eating all that now. Maya said, I always want to visit NYC. What's it like?
It's fun.
Yeah, the city's dirty, though,
No,
but it's fun.
not all over.
I know, the train showed me that.
Not all over. Some places that you go, but NYC is exciting. It's fun. And especially depends on what you're going to do. And there's so much options, so many places to eat, so many different things to see, from the museum to the art gallery, to the art on the street. You could just find it to the park. You could just find a park and just look around. It's fun. It's fun and exciting.
Yep.
And it's into a different world. If you never came to NYC before, you'll be amazed. You'll be amazed.
Yeah.
But you know where else is really nice? Niagara Falls, where we just came back from. That was nice. That's really nice.
Yeah.
Don't go for the food.
The food was nasty.
Well, it wasn't nasty because we had worse. It wasn't the worst. It was good. It was okay. It wasn't it, in Niagara Falls. Okay, like you see this lunch we're having. This is a good lunch. So we would come back here for this lunch.
They messed up their Chinese food. How do you mess up Chinese food?
So we would not go to Canada, Niagara Falls, to say we're going for the food. You're going for the scenery, for the view of the falls, and for the cleanliness, how clean the city is.
And for shopping.
Well, they don't.
Yeah,
it was okay. It wasn't all that.
Yeah,
it was okay.
It was okay.
It wasn't nothing. You know.
Stay tuned for my unboxing videos.
Yeah. But just for the peace, I think everybody was peaceful.
Oh yeah, they were
nice.
Peace
of mind.
Yeah.
Nobody was bothering you. Everybody left you alone. If you asked for direction, they would answer you. So they was courteous. So just for that sense of peace, that was a nice place to visit.
Yeah.
New York people are rude.
Yes, they are rude.
They bump
They're
into
so rude.
you. They don't say excuse me. And when you come to New York, if you think if you normally take your time strolling, you're not gonna stroll in New York.
Even sometimes, like if they just ask you for direction, their voice just sounds hostile sometimes to me.
Yeah.
So,
and when you're in New York, if you see everybody walking fast, make sure you walk fast too. If you see everybody running, start running too. Okay? So with New York, you have to learn to read body language that's around you. So that's the other part. We tell you the nice part is nice and bright and all this stuff, but we forgot to tell you about the other side.
Maya wants to know, how do I ask questions on your Q&A? So we already filmed it, but you can still post questions, and we can probably do another one in the future if you guys like the one that we're gonna drop. So yeah, you can ask questions by just going to a comment section of my YouTube live fully nutritional YouTube video and writing your question there, and then in the future when we refilm one, we'll answer your questions again. And it doesn't always have to be a full video. We can always answer YouTube short style too.
But look at the videos that she will drop, because perhaps your question get answered.
True.
Because you had how many questions?
20. You guys had 20.
We had 20 questions and we answered all of them, right? And we gave you some additional insight on top of that. So look at the video when she drop it, and if your question was not answered, we'll answer it. And remember, tell them how many parts to it.
I think there's gonna be 3 parts.
There'll be 3 parts.
What are we saying? 2.0 wants to know, do you need to own a car in NYC? I heard a lot of people say public transportation is more convenient. You don't need one. I mean, unless you want to go to I guess Long Island. Probably.
No, you don't need one, because you really don't need one. Because first of all, you own a car. Parking is expensive. Even if you own a house, sometimes they don't have come with parking. Insurance is expensive. It's cheaper because if you want to get away from the city, you could always rent a vehicle for a day or a weekend, or you can jump on the train, and it's convenient. You don't need to, if you were living in the city, you don't need a car in the city. Everywhere you go, think about MTA and is your transportation. You don't need one in the city. And you save a lot of money.
Yeah.
But then again, MTA is what, $3 or $2 something
$2.90. So it
depends.
Up.
If you're just coming here for.
Yesterday, people jumped the gate. I saw them. The door was open.
So they just walked through. The door was open.
Yeah. I don't blame them though. It's $2. You do that in front of a law enforcement officer, you will get in trouble with us. So don't do that in front of a law enforcement officer. And Uniquely isn't telling you to do that. Period. That's a Pokemon said. I love how Uniquely Mom and Mia say. Why? Even my nephew thinks we say comfortable weird. What are we doing?
Comfortable.
Comfortable?
Because we say it without thinking. And
Comfortable? How are you
say it with
supposed
the
to say
accent.
it?
You're supposed to say. I say comfortable.
I say comfortable too.
That's wrong. It's supposed to be comfortable.
But you guys understand what we're saying, so how's it wrong? What? Even my nephew. All day yesterday, he was like, say comfortable. And I'm like, I'm saying it.
Okay, so you know what? So
and
you know
was
what?
Like, you're saying it wrong.
So you know what? We're going to teach you guys a new language. We created a new language, and it's called a Uniquely Mia language. We don't refer to ourself as I or her. What do you call yourself? They?
Oh, yeah.
You speak about yourself in the third person?
Third person, yeah.
So we're going to teach you our Uniquely Mia language. But make sure you know the traditional language. If you're taking an exam, it's because you have to know everything. So this is just add that to you. Say comfortable.
comfortable?
Comfortable.
What are you supposed to say? Comfortable? Comfortable? I feel like I'm saying that. I don't know.
You say it. You say it the way I say. That's my fault.
Oh.
That was me. I did that. I'm sorry. I did that to her.
I don't get
I did
it.
that
Is it that weird?
Because my grandson was teasing us the entire time he was on vacation. He was like, "Say it again. Say it again."
Not all of us. Yeah, not all New Yorkers are rude, Clark. But like the ones I've met in person, some of them.
A lot of them.
Like even when cause like I remember I was in like King's Plaza and this one woman, she acts like I was online too, like the modeling thing with G, and she asked for the clipboard. And like the way she said it was fine, but I'm like, when she just approached me, it seemed like hostile. Like, what are you doing?
And the person looked
It's really
just like
weird.
her. And the person looked just
Yeah,
like her.
so that's what I mean when I say like they
there's
don't.
a lot.
I don't think they intend to do it. It's just like I guess they take the subway, so you always got to be on guard or
No,
something. But I don't know.
what happened is some people wake up and they're having a terrible day, and when some New Yorkers are having a terrible day, they come out and you see it, around you. But there's a lot. But it depends on where you're at.
Yeah.
It depends, especially if you're like in the ghetto, in like a poor neighborhood where people are struggling. So more issues, more problems, more attitude,
like
more
when I
everything.
When we went to Canada, I mean, like everyone was pretty nice.
Yeah.
Not everyone, because there was one person, but like mostly everybody was like nice. Like they went out of the way to help. They were so nice. I don't have to compliment somebody, so they were really nice.
Yeah, they were really nice, they were really nice in Canada. The people, and you can tell niceness.
Yeah.
And it's not what we're saying is just truth, because we won't gate niceness.
Oh, yeah,
you get good service, you get good food, you continue going back.
Yeah. That's Pokemon said I'm excited about the Q&A. Glad you're excited. My mom wants me to post one today, so it'll come out later on this evening, like after she reviews it and stuff. So stay tuned. No, you did. You gave a lot of questions past the Pokemon. So yeah, you did. Yeah, a lot of great questions. So it was really interesting. Yeah. X said you look 20 and 40 at the same time. How is that possible? I don't know. Maybe my hair and my outfit. I was so tired this morning, guys. When I tell you, I literally got like 5 hours worth of sleep.
He gave me a compliment. Thank you, because I look 40 and she looked 20, right?
So like when I say I literally got 5 hours of sleep, because I went to sleep at 12 a.m. or maybe like 12:10. Because we had to eat some dinner before we went to sleep. We were hungry. And my mom woke me up this morning like, we have to go outside.
I had to go to work.
But I was still tired.
I had to take care of business. Things have to be taken care of. Important business.
And then you guys may say, what? And then you guys may wonder, why is she just leaving in the house? Because it's scary. I don't like staying in the house by myself.
And now we have to go home and clean because the house is a mess.
I guess. I'm not going to complain this time because low-key it is some of my mess. So I'll clean it.
A big mess.
You taking the fried rice to go?
Yeah, I'll put it in. Put your that in there.
I'm going to touch it, man. My hand.
Use your chop.
What do I do? My mouth was all on that chopstick. Is it better to touch it with this? You're not going to give it to Stu?
No, Stu don't like this. He likes the rainbow roll. He likes it. He likes the one with the raw fish. I think it's rainbow roll that he likes.
Oh man, it opened.
You gotta eat it. It's funny that they make this because this reminds me of black pudding. You know black pudding in Guyana?
Never had it. I've seen it.
Yeah, but it looks like it.
Okay, Clark said, Catch Pokemon said, everything you're saying about NYC refers to Boston too. Really? I don't know that.
So she get this to take home?
Yeah. Clark said your mom says video funny. Video.
I don't say it's funny, Clark. This is uniquely Mia language. It's a new language. So you have to say this. You have to practice so you can be saying it like how I'm saying it so you learn how to speak uniquely Mia.
I don't even know I say comfortable different.
You just said it. I hear it. I heard what you said.
I don't know.
Comfortable.
I feel like everyone I've ever spoken to, I don't even know if I use the word comfortable. They never corrected me. I don't know.
Not everybody tell you the truth. A lot of people, you see, people that care about you will tell you the truth because they want you to improve. But some people will see you screwing up and will just sit there and just watch and not say anything so you can continue to screw up.
Clark said you sound extra West Indian. Maya said, what country are you from? Do you speak another language? We're from the United States, US of A. your question should be where am I from ethnically. We're from the US of A, but the country, like, ethnically, they speak English, which is a disservice to the people, I feel like, because the surrounding countries speak, like, Portuguese and Spanish. So I'm like, why don't you teach your children how to speak Portuguese and Spanish?
Why you trying? You don't even like to take exams. Why are you trying to put more pressure on the Caribbean and South American students?
If you knew how to speak that language, I would know how to speak that language because I would hope you would teach me.
Okay, so you can improve yourself. You got the common sense now to go and learn a new language, to
That's
go and
too
teach
hard.
yourself.
My brain is developed, man.
So how do you think the
They
younger
would
me
learn
would
from
feel?
elementary school. If you learn from young, my mom said I knew how to speak Spanish when I was a baby.
You did. She had a Spanish
But
teacher.
you didn't be a tutor. Excuse me.
Yeah, you had a
So
Spanish.
that's why.
Yeah, you were speaking.
Ow, that hurt.
Right.
Imagine if she had a tutor for me. Or if you learned Spanish with me. ¿Cómo
Listen.
estás? Muy bien.
Stop living in the past, okay? Live in your present moment.
Yeah,
You're old
yeah.
enough and you have the tools around you to teach yourself another language. So instead of you saying, I don't know this because my mom didn't give it to me, say,
I was going to take French in high school.
Say, you know what? My life would have been easier if my mom had provided this service. But because she did not provide the service and it seems as though it's something I want, I'm going to figure out how to learn it. Okay? So live in your present moment and stop being in the past and stop blaming your mom.
Should I eat this?
I dare you. Mia.
She dared me to eat this.
I dare you.
Should I do it?
Go ahead. I dare you.
Really?
I double dare you.
Really?
I triple dare you. Triple. Eat. 5, 4, 3. Let it touch your tongue. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What it tastes like? It's pepper. Why you did that? What it tastes like?
You told me to do it.
Just, if I tell you to
Tastes
jump,
like ginger and pepper.
if I tell you to jump off a bridge, you gonna jump off a bridge?
I don't know. It depends on what's at the bottom. Ew. Okay, what are we saying? Cats and Pokemon said, I think it's endearing. I love when people have unique accents. No, I have an accent.
We love you, Cats and Pokemon.
Yeah, we do. Send it
We
to
love you.
love.
We love you so much. You're intelligent. You're intelligent and wise, and your words speak directly to the heart and the soul within. Thank you.
Yes. Hey, Eric.
You know to take the wrong and make it correct.
It's not wrong, guys. It's just our accent. It's okay. It's okay. Cats and Pokemon
Yeah,
said,
I
I'm
know
on
it's
my
not wrong, but
30-minute
some
break
people-
eating
some people
pizza.
would take it as
Nice.
that.
What type of pizza you eating? Clark said, comfortable. They spelled out comfort so we could say it right. Okay. Ew.
Comfort.
Sorry.
So it's a 4 syllable.
That was nasty.
Comfortable.
Comfortable.
They're saying it the way they spelled it the way we say it.
Ew. Why is that coming out?
Comfortable.
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 Comfortable. That's what you want me to say, comfortable? I'm very comfortable. But it sounds like I'm forced and I'm not speaking.
Speak regular.
I'm very comfortable here.
I'm comfortable. Comfortable.
Why are you saying that in your accent?
Maybe I'm supposed
My
to.
mom has a fake accent when she wants to.
I could have a fake accent.
Wait, that's your real accent?
I'm comfortable.
Okay,
I'm
say a
on
whole
with them.
sentence in your native language then. She's gonna say a whole sentence in her native language for us.
An entire sentence?
Yeah, a whole sentence.
Gal, I hope you got money to pay this bill because I ain't got no money.
Curse somebody out. Curse somebody out in your language. It's funny.
Why she looked like she was excited? She just told me to curse someone
No,
else.
it's funny when the people in Ghana when they curse. It's funny. Do it. Use the one, the S one.
What's the S one?
The S one.
What's the S one?
The SC. The one.
What's the S one? You want me to say that?
I don't even know what it means, but I know it's a curse word you're not supposed to say. But it's funny.
So that means you are secretly holding on. You want to curse.
I don't.
You do?
No, because my grandmother uses it all the time. We'll be by her house, and she would. My grandmother cursed me out. She'll look at me, and she's like, this girl. She's like, and she used the S word in the Guyanese thing.
You want to use it?
No, I don't. It's
So why you want me to say
because
it?
it's funny, and I think they would like your accent.
No,
if
you want to live
funny.
through me. You want to live through me. You want to live through me. I'm
But
not
no,
gonna satisfy
guys, you think uniquely mom is funny with her accent? Uniquely grandma or grand, she has her own accent. And when I tell you, she cursed me out in a Guyanese accent. Like, I would not be doing it. I would just be standing next to her and she'll curse me out. Like, what?
You just look
What?
at her.
It's crazy.
If her eyes and your eyes connect, she's gonna curse you. If she's looking at you and sizing you up, make sure you do not turn around and make eye contact, because she'll deal with you.
No, for real. But guys, it's crazy. I should do a video like that. I might do a video like that. Just like with your glasses, just like a video. This is how guides speak. Like with your glasses, just constantly record and upload it on YouTube when you walk around. That'd be funny.
Oh, we should actually have on my glasses, and we should record Grand cursing.
Oh yeah, but no, she knows when you're recording her.
No, what we'll do? No, I have on my glasses. We won't put the camera on her, and we'll just look at her and see how she react and catch that.
Oh yeah,
Look
true.
at her setting up. She probably
True.
watching.
I know.
the live now.
I know that.
She probably watching them. She probably watching the night. And what did she say to her? You see them planning for me? You see what they thought talking about coming and do to
That's
me?
funny. Cats and Pokemon said language is use it or lose it, sadly. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, if you don't use it, like a lot of stories, like ancient stories, they said it used to be like passed down verbally, so now it's lost because nobody wrote it down. Cats and Pokemon said, oh, that's nice. Thanks, uniquely, Mama Mia. Thank you so much for your positivity and your kindness, Cats and Pokemon.
I hope you never change,
it.
Cats and Pokemon.
Yeah.
Just continue. We'll take the bill, please. Continue to be your unique and awesome self, and do not allow anyone.
Thank you.
I know you won't allow anyone to change you, Cats and Pokemon, because you are that powerful. I feel your energy.
Yup.
I know your strength. So, but just continue to be your awesome self. Just be better, more of it.
Yeah, Cats and Pokemon said this would probably be crazy, but I'd like to hear Grandma. Really, Grandma read some comments on live. Read and respond on live comments. Oh, that would be good. But that would be interesting. We just have to get her to do it, because anytime she's on live, she just acts more unhinged.
We're gonna have to title it the
that would be
comedy hour.
interesting.
We're gonna have to say it's comedy feast, because she's unhinged.
Yeah, we could do that. That would be
she
fun.
likes to offend people and stuff like that. And she no
Yeah,
control.
so anything that she says, don't take it as fact, because she probably would offend some people for real, for real. But that's a good idea. We'll do that, Cats and
comedy
Pokemon.
special.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey,
That'll be
Foxy.
comedy. Show the bill.
$42, guys.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Get $100. Get some money from my purse. This is not bad for the lunch. Yeah, 100. This is not bad. With tax is 42. I didn't have change, right? No, I don't think I have change. I think I gave it to you. With tax is 42, and then tip, we can leave 20% tip. We could leave $8 tip, which is good. That's pretty good for lunch.
Where is he?
And he was pretty nice, so we could do $10 tip, right?
Wait, what?
No, I'm asking you. Oh, we have to go and send those facts off. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Right. Foxy said, hi, Mia. Remember me? I was your favorite YouTuber. You're my favorite YouTuber? I don't remember, Foxy, but I'm glad you're here. Glad you could be here today.
Welcome.
How are you doing
Foxy.
today? What time is it? It's about 1:19 p.m. where we're at right now. What time is it where you're at, rooms? Oh, you gotta leave, Foxy? All right. Pleasure having you on. Thank you so much for stopping in. Hopefully I see you in the next live stream or the comment section of my Flunk Traditional YouTube video. For everyone who was on the live stream, thank you so much for being here and eating lunch with us. It was a pleasure. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We enjoyed it.
And hopefully they have something great to eat too.
Yes, go get some food.
Eat some food that's gonna make you happy. Okay,
Yo.
don't eat anything that's gonna make you sad.
No.
If you're feeling tired, have something great, and
Yo.
your energy you're gonna feel good.
Yup.
Okay, have something good.
So guys, we will have to log off the stream because I was tired and my mom didn't pack the external charges.
I had work to do. I was trying to think about all the stuff I had to do and see if I had enough time to get everything we needed to get done.
Yeah.
And I give thanks that we was able to do it before lunch.
Okay, let me answer these final 2 questions and then we'll log off. Cam asks, how do you guys feel about it tipping? Because I'm indifferent about it. I tip everywhere I go, even if the service is bad. But when the service is horrible, it irks me so bad because people are nasty.
If the service is bad, then I give the minimum tip.
Yeah.
If the service is fantastic, I would double the tip. I love tipping, especially and if the service is incredible, you give it. You want to give it. Thank you.
True.
Yeah.
I just
So
feel like
definitely, but
sometimes I'll go.
definitely should tip
Yeah.
because you should tip.
I just
Yeah,
feel sometimes so it's ridiculous because when I say it's ridiculous, I mean I'll go to the store.
$50. Put that up.
Sometimes I'll go to the store and I'll like go to like a fast food restaurant and I'll order like I'll tell the person what I want and all they'll do is like put it in their register and it's like, do you want a tip? For that, I'm not tipping. Like, what did you do? So I feel like it's still gotten a little bit ridiculous, but like my mom said, I do agree with what she said. If you're
For
like in
great service,
person
and I
and you
think
get great
yeah,
service, then yeah.
and as a server, if they're pretty smart because when people come in and eat, like I say, it's escaping. Sometimes you have servers that are so nice. They give you compliments. They talk to you. They recommend stuff.
Yeah.
And then we feel as though they go above and beyond, but it's really not above and beyond. It's really just doing their job. But we don't receive such good service, so when we do get it, it's
Yeah.
like wow, like they're doing
True.
something spectacular. So I believe in tipping. So like I said, if the service is bad, I would do like the minimum tip. But if
Yeah.
the service is good, I'm gonna go above and beyond with the tip.
True,
But
true.
always try to leave tip
Yep.
because hey, they did their job. They're doing a job to bring the food and stuff to you.
Yep.
So
I do agree. Rune said, wow, it's 10:52 p.m. where you're at.
need a background.
Take random guesses where
Can
are
I
you?
say?
I don't think you're in Europe because I know Europe is 5 hours ahead. It's not 10 p.m. there. I feel like maybe are you like in Asia? Perhaps India? Some place in Southeast Asia, I'm assuming. That's where you are. Was I right or was I wrong? Cats and Pokemon said, I hope y'all have a good day. Thanks for the live. Our
Thank
pleasure. Thank you
you
so much
so
for being
much.
here
Have a
and for
great
your
day.
comments. Really, really enjoyed it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Yes, I was right. Nice. Okay. Shout out to Nickly Mia. I know the time zones a little bit. So, guys, thank you so much for being here. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you are a returning supporter / subscriber, thank you so much for that continued support. Sending you guys hearts. Thank you so much. If you miss us while we're on, go watch our full nutrition YouTube videos. We have the first travel with us to Canada video up. I dropped what we did on Memorial Day video up on the channels, our most recent full nutrition YouTube videos. Later on this evening, I'll drop part one of the Q&A video for you guys to watch. And outside of those most recent videos that came out and is coming out, we have more than 1,000 videos posted on YouTube. So that means you should never be missing any Lumia. If I'm never on stream for you guys and you want to see Lumia or Uniquely Mom or another character on the channel, just go watch our full
Another
yeah.
character. That's what you call us. We are character. We are character.
What? Just
Go through your list and tell everybody that
yeah.
was online.
Just go
Bye.
watch the
Hold on a
previous
minute.
content. So thank you, Rune. Thank you, Captain Pokemon. Thank you, Cam. Thank you. What's your name? Thank you, Artsy. Thank you, Foxy. Thank you, Happy King. Thank you, Clark. Thank you, Maya. Thank you, Dictator. Thank you so much. Everyone who's on the live stream. Martin 2.0. Sorry, not Martin. Moonsit 2.0. Thank you so much for everyone who's on the live stream. I know I didn't get to everyone, but it was a pleasure having you guys on. And hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, Amash. How are you doing today? So make sure to like the video. Do consider subscribing to the channel and check out some of my YouTube shorts, YouTube lives, and full nutrition YouTube videos. Love you guys. Have a
Bye.
good rest of your day. Go get something to eat, as my mom said, and stay
And
positive.
don't
Bye.
allow anyone to rob you of your joy.
Yup.